No matter what it is, do not give up just because you feel like you don't have the support or you get a little discouraged, or sometimes you might have to question your faith because situations that you get put in or that you go through. Do not get discouraged. Don't give up. Don't give up no matter what it is, because that's what they want you to do. I know what all that stuff feel like. I done been through more shit than a little bit. I don't look like half the stuff that I done been through. I know exactly what it feel like to have a lack of this and a lack of that. I had to grow and be that for myself. I didn't have a mother figure that, when my mom was in my life, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying she wasn't positive. She wasn't a good leader, a good role model. I taught myself. I led myself. Okay? And one of those ways is I looked at them or people around me and I learned off of their mistakes. Okay? That's how I became wise. Yeah, I was smart because I learned from my own mistakes. But I became wise because I was learning off other people's mistakes. I was seeing how some homegirls or homeboys will let their friends ruin their relationship, got them out partying all night, or got them out cheating or doing this or doing that. I was seeing how some men or some women was taking advantage of good people in relationships or friendships and stuff like that. Okay, look, I done been around, I done seen it. I done experienced, or like I said, I done seen it through other people, whether family or friends. So I know enough to know enough. I don't know everything, but I know enough to know what not to do, what's right and what's wrong. I'm going to just put it like that. It's so much stuff going on in the world today. It's so many people that don't mind projecting their insecurity. It's so many people that feel like failure on the inside. It's so many people that is failing on the outside. Whether they look like it or not, it could be mentally. Okay, it ain't always got to be financially. There's some people that'll sit up here and be like, oh, you ain't chosen, or you can't be chosen, or they'll judge you just because of what they think. But they forget about what the Bible said about thou shalt not judge or thou shalt be judged. Yeah, they forget that part. They forget the part where they said, where God said to come as you are. See, people be trying to paint pictures as to what they want us to look like, what they want you to look like. Oh, if you chosen, you supposed to not smoke weed, or you supposed to not cuss, or you supposed to not, bitch. Let me say it again, bitch. Do your research. The Bible ain't spoke on nothing about no cuss words. The Bible ain't spoke on nothing about no motherfucking weed. Do some research. God wrote his 7 deadly sins. Stop trying to speak negativity over people. Stop trying to play God in people's life like you know what you're talking about when you don't. Because if you did, then you would have knew about your life. I'm just saying, these people be so nosy. But they nosy in the wrong fucking areas. If you ask them about their life purpose, they don't know that shit. But they all up in somebody's business about who man this and who girlfriend that, or who man they can try to sleep with. You see what I'm saying? They know all of that, but they can't tell you their life purpose or their life path number. They can't tell you shit about themselves, important stuff about themselves, but they deep diving in somebody else's business, in their personal business, or they, important business. They living, they money, they relationship. But they can't speak on this far as they self though. See? They be focusing in the wrong fucking area. So that's what I'm saying. I done grew up around motherfuckers like this. And I done weaved and waved my way through these motherfuckers. Every motherfucking body in my family damn near. Man, it's like not one person I can say guarantee that's not a karmic. Damn, if it is, I haven't met them yet. I got a lot of so-called family members. But I done did readings on myself and stuff. I know that I was adopted, switched at birth. Okay, all this type of shit. My birthday wrong and all this. You know how the government mix and scramble stuff up on people? They did a lot of baby swapping. back in the 90s and before the 90s. Come on now, let's get real. We ain't getting lost. The fuck we getting with it? Yeah. So since they did it in the 90s and further back, ain't no telling how long they've really been doing that shit. Okay? A lot of our parents and family members was under MK Ultra, mind control. So therefore, when they was doing this baby swapping and shit, half the people wouldn't even remember or wouldn't even recognize or wouldn't even know in all of this and that. See what I'm saying? So I'm used to this. I was around negative motherfuckers. I knew how to keep my energy positive because I knew who I was. I know who I am. Ain't nobody finna change or take that away from me. As a little girl, I was able to pick up on energy. I ain't know I was chosen and all that until I grew up and started learning and researching and all that. But as a little girl, I always did research. I always liked the history and science. Okay, a little bit math, but I always liked the history and science. That's where it get thick at. But yeah, so I always knew, like, within the people in my family, I could tell, like, some of them was evil. Like my grandma, I could tell, like, dang, she got an evil heart. She just mean to people. Some stuff she'd do, I'd be thinking to myself, talking to God, like, dang, God, she is evil. But I don't say it out loud. I just say it to myself. Like, it was this man at the grocery store. We was at the grocery store. He was trying to sell her something. I can't remember what it was. Probably a CD or something. He was trying to sell her something. Some perfume. It was something. She only had a couple dollars, but she was like $1 or two short from what the man was charging. So she was like, okay, yeah, you want to ride with me so I can roll over here to the store or to the bank or whatever to go get the other couple dollars. The man was like, yeah, he was like, but he ain't gonna have no ride back and shit, because he right here at this store. He trying to stay at this store because he ain't mobile. She done took this man over here to this store, to this bank, wherever she needed to go. And don't you know, she done made this man walk back to his destination, talking about she ain't going back that way and all this and that. And she was not playing, and she did not have no sympathy or no regret, no second thought, no none of that. I looked over at her and was thinking, like, you is so fucking wrong. I didn't say it, but I was thinking it, looking dead at her like, you is wrong than a motherfucker. This man just specifically told you and asked you. He let you know. And you done took him way over here, away from his way to the other cross side of town, damn near by her house. And then she's sitting up here and done put this man out at the light in the middle of the street so he can walk back to where he gotta go. Because she telling him either he gonna come, he gonna continue to ride because she ain't turning around or going back that way, or he can get out right here in the middle of the street at the light and walk back to where he... Like, that's some weird, rude ass shit. Like, what type of people just walk around doing evil stuff like this to people? There was no reason for her to do that to that man. You ain't even have to... You could have left him and his merchandise right over there. But she went out her way to waste her gas and everything. Went out her way to pick him up or to let him ride with us from the store. Went and got the money to buy what he had. Now you don't want to take him back to where he came from. You want to leave him stranded. What? That wasn't a part of the deal. That wasn't the agreement. He let you know before he got in the car. Can you bring him back? What? Yeah. So as a little girl, I was able to put 2 and 2 together real quick. Matter of fact, I was putting 4 and 4 together. Okay, I was creating 8. I was skipping that. I was skipping 4. I was at 8. Okay, so don't let people discourage you. I had a mom that was evil too. My mom wasn't no better. She wasn't no better. That's why I know I'm adopted. I'm not a part of this family. I'm too different from these people. There's no one in this family that I have something in common with. No fucking body. I used to think I had a few things in common with my mom, but now that I got older, I ain't got shit in common with her. I almost called her something. I ain't got nothing in common with her. Okay? Nothing. As a little girl, I used to think like, Okay, my mom can sing. I can sing real good. Okay, I got that from my mom. No, I did not. It was just a natural gift that God gave me. Because, first of all, what I did notice is that we sing differently. She used to get mad at me because people said I sung better than her. On my soul, I ain't got no reason to lie. God can take my breath right now. Few of my uncles or whatever, it don't matter. People used to give me their opinion, not to be messy or nothing, just genuinely giving me their opinion, letting me know, like, you sound better than your mom. We could tell your mom be competing because when y'all sing together, she oversing you or she always try to sing louder. But see, my mom grew up singing in churches. So she got like a high pitched voice. She don't know how to sing low. Okay, she don't know how to hit no whispers or play with the notes up and down or none of this type of stuff. She just straight solid note hitter. So okay, she's, don't get me wrong, she could sing her ass off. Or she used to, should I say, before she passed away a couple years ago. But so yeah, she could sing. She used to sing her ass off, and I used to think that that's where I got my voice from. But no, it's not, because we definitely do sing different, and we definitely on two different levels with everything else as well. So, so yeah. And then another thing that was kind of random to me is with me being adopted, switched, and all this type of shit. Something that stuck out to me like a sore thumb, besides me being different from all these people, is my name. My grandma says she named me. Okay, but my name is literally after an Indian village. I'm named after an Indian village, an Indian island, an Indian tribe, whatever you want to call it. I'm named after that, right? Okay, so with me doing my own research and doing my readings and this, and that, I discovered I got Indian, I got native in my blood. I never knew. See? So it make me think like it's levels to this shit. It's way deeper than what the fuck we can phantom. Like, how did you name me that? What made you name me that? And then just I grow up and do research and figure out stuff, and boom, I'm named after where I possibly came from. What? This ain't no fucking coincidence. This is real shit. There's no way everything can line up so good like that. You named me after where I'm possibly from, the bloodline I'm possibly connected to. You just randomly just thought in the air to name me after a native village, a native island, to name me after a native tribe. You just out of all names, you just decided that. You ain't even native. I'm just saying, let's talk about it. Let's be real. 100%, hundo. Hundon. Okay, so yeah, they ain't even native. So how the fuck did you even know about native names? Any of that? How did you come up with this kind of name? And I'm the only person in this whole family with this name. The only person out of all these people in this family. It's so many people in this family, it don't make no fucking sense. But I'm the only person with this name that I got. Other people's names is doubled up. Shit. My mom's name was doubled up. I'm just saying. Like, everybody else's name is real popular and doubled up around this motherfucker. But when you get to my name, it's very rare to none that you hear it. Yeah, so my name is Nakota. Look that up if you want to. The Indian state, Dakota. Nakota is the Indian state or island, whichever one. It's Nakota, Dakota, and Lakota. That's the tribal, native. Okay? Like I said. And my name is that. But I'm related to y'all. Ain't none of y'all native. Ain't none of y'all mixed. I'm just saying, like, besides the basic white and colored mixed category. Look, why do I look so different from all of y'all? I'm just saying. Yeah, I know a colored woman can have different shades of children, but I'm just saying, baby, good damn. I'm just saying, good damn. I look different. I feel different. I am different from all of them. I always knew that, but I just didn't have the proof, or I didn't know what or why. Like I said, research, and as I got older. So then, okay, I be discovering too that the government and shit, they be lying and hiding shit too with the DNA testers and stuff too. They only show you and tell you so much of what they want you to know too, because it'll unlock other motherfucking secrets. See? 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 They can't tell on themselves or each other. Or should I say they won't? But you got some of them that will, though. Some of them will. But still, don't let none of these people discourage you. Half these people that be talking, they be the ones that didn't graduate, or they be the ones that's lost and don't even know their life purpose, not even on their life purpose in their life journey, not even worried about finding it. It be them people. So don't let those people bring you down to their level, because that's what they be trying to do. They happy if you sad. They need to feed off your energy. They get geeked up when something going on with you. Stop telling these people your personal business. That's something that I had to learn too. I had to stop venting to these motherfuckers. Grandma, mom, all of them. All the fuck of them. I was wondering why some of my uncles or cousins and shit in this family be trying to come on to me. Not uncles as in more than one, but I had one uncle particularly. An incident when I was a little girl and shit like that. I had a cousin. Incident when I was a little girl, shit like that. I stayed the night at his mom's house, my cousin. He's a faggot. Well, not trying to say it like that. I don't got nothing against these people or those type of people, whatever way you want to say it. I have nothing against that. You like what you like, hey, go ahead. But he's same sex. So back then when we was kids, I was real young, okay? So young to where, look, man, I barely remembered it young. And then plus when my mom or motherfuckers doing magic, okay, it don't matter if it's a baby daddy, ex-lover. Look, I'm telling you, I don't look like half the shit I done been through. Or should I say none, because I don't. I don't look like anything. I don't look like anything that I've been through. I look like so pure and innocent, at ease, but behind these hazel eyes, though. Look, yeah. We can't just, look, we got to understand our energy and learn how to take our energy, keep our energy, not let these people feed off our energy, all this type of stuff. Because if we don't know, you can guarantee they do. They ain't finna tell us, though. They definitely not finna tell us. I'm telling you, like, my cousin, when I stayed the night at, back to what I was saying, because I forgot. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So, my auntie, I stayed the night at one of my auntie's house, okay? These people ain't my real family anyway, but, okay, boom. Stayed the night at my auntie house, one of my grandma's sisters. Okay, she had 2 kids. She had a son and a daughter. Her son, like I said, was same-sex material. That's what he was. Yeah, we thought, motherfucker. What the fuck is you doing coming in the bathroom on me and I'm in the tub at 6, 7 years old? Huh? Right. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. So, look, like I said, and these same people be the ones that act like they love us, they support us, they there for us. Some of them will fake it like that. But some of them will flat out show you that they don't give a fuck. And this be the stuff that we got to pay attention to. Because that's how people be making mistakes and making the wrong mistakes. Reliving mistakes. because you ain't paying attention to the mistakes. To where at that point, it ain't even a mistake no more. It's a habit. Yeah. The fuck? I'm that little. He was a teenager. He was old enough to get locked up. He was like 17, I believe he was. He didn't get out. He didn't get out until he was like damn near 30. He had did like 10 years in there, I believe. But yeah, because I was so young and shit to where when he got out, I didn't even know the situation and shit. See what I'm saying? Until my mom ended up talking to me one night. I don't know what happened, why it came about, but my mom was a drinker. Okay, like I don't like to say alcoholic, but look, okay, my mom was a drinker. She went to sleep with it, woke up with it. Okay, that's what she passed away from. So she told me the story one night when she was buzzed. I don't know. I was young. I don't know how we got on that topic. I think she was telling me, we were talking about family stories. And she ended up telling me how her and one of my aunties got in a fight. And my auntie had bit her titty. And I'm like, dang, I was confused a little bit as a little girl, but I was curious. I want to know what's next. What's next? What happened? Why she bit you? What happened? Because my mom was a beast with them hands. I'm talking about kicking in doors. She don't give a fuck about no breaking in, entering. All her cases going to jail been for fighting, assaults with dangerous weapons, breaking in people's doors with the bolt lock, kicking the fucking hinges and shit off the doors. Yes, this is my mom. This is so this is the type of person my mom was. Okay, so she said she was fighting my auntie. I'm like, so what happened? I already know my mom be whooping ass. So when she said my auntie bit her, okay, I already know you was tagging that ass. Okay. And so that's why they got the fighting. I was asked a question. I'm like, Mom, why y'all get the fighting? What made y'all start fighting? She told me because she came over to come get me from her house, and the situation transpired right there. She said when she came to pick me up, I think my aunt was making it there at the same time she was, and she said that I was telling them that I was red and hurting down there. Okay, so I was patting myself down there, saying hurting or burning or something as a little girl. She said that's what I was doing. I was patting down there saying hurt. And so that's where situations went left and haywire right there, because she wanted to know what the fuck happened. And it was only me and my auntie's son in the house, and I was in the bathtub. See what I'm saying? My auntie was telling my mom that she had left me in the tub while she went to the store, and she told her son to keep an eye on me while I was in the tub. See what I'm saying? Some weird shit. But it wouldn't be weird if motherfuckers wouldn't make it weird. See what I'm saying? He ain't have to come in the bathroom on me or nothing. The door could have stayed closed. I'm a little ass girl. Come on now. I'm in the tub probably playing with ducks. Come on now. He ain't have to come in the motherfucking bathroom trying to... What? The fuck is wrong with people? See what I'm saying? So, like, touching on me, whatever. It's all fucked up. Okay? It's all fucked up. These be the same people, though. Same motherfucking people. So, yeah. He's supposed to been watching me. He ain't have to come in there. He could have knocked on the door. You okay? Long as he hear me talking back, giving him an answer, you can go ahead and leave the door. You ain't even got to open the door. Like, what? Not only did you open it, you came in. Not only came in, you came in touching. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Weird ass motherfucking people in this family. And it's sad to say, like, or to believe that the government will place you into stuff like that. Play with your mind and have you in families like this. How you thinking that these people really your family when really it's just a fucking game. None of these people be related to us. That's why they be following and monitor, hacking, keeping tabs of some of us and shit. Because they know what they doing. They've been doing it since fucking day one. That's why they be trying so hard. Or that's why they've been doing it since day one. Because the thing is, they know what they're doing. How can you start something from day one if you don't know what to start? Right. Experiment. They know what they be doing. Oh, well, let's place them all. Let's scatter them all out. They think they're chosen. Let's scatter them all out. Let's see how chosen they really are when they're going through all type of trauma. See? Until it's them. Until it's they motherfucking kids. Or they grandkids. Because they definitely got it coming. You can believe that. They definitely got it coming. So, yeah. And then they want to sweep the shit under the rugs. Not the rug, the rugs. More than one. The fuck's tons of secrets. It's beyond the closet. The closet done overfilled, the door busting off this motherfucker. They got the hiding shit up under the rugs. All types of abuse sealed and hidden in these walls. What? Not mine. I'm just saying generally because I got my own house. I don't live with nobody. But I'm just saying generally in these walls. What? If walls could talk. A lot of motherfuckers would be in trouble. Speaking of walls, speaking of the government, speaking of being in these trapped ass families, I'm just kind of pasting a little bit in my house. Or I was. Looking at the room sizes, every room is squared. Do that mean they be trying to keep us in boxes? Every room is squared or a rectangle. Do that mean they be trying to keep us closed off or in these boxes? Is that what that means? It's the same shape as the whatchamacallit cells and all this shit. I mean, I'm just saying everything be squared. It's just squared. It's just something I just was thinking. Because me, I just think outside the box like that. So, yeah. Then my grandma and them, they just, like I said, they real negative. So, and I know I'm not the only person in the world with a negative ass family member or a negative ass family or a negative ass friend. It don't matter. Just a negative ass person. It could be a fucking neighbor. Do not let these people get under your skin. The more at peace you be, the more calm you are, the more they'll just shut the fuck up and be confused. Because it's like, dang, I said that to get under her skin and all she did is looked at me. Or she didn't even look at me. Damn, made them feel even worse. Didn't even give them the energy to even look at their ass. I'm just saying. That's what I do, bitch. Look straight past your motherfucking ass. Straight the fuck past you and look the opposite way. What? You standing left, I done look right and up. See? I done look to the right and up. What the fuck? Making sure I don't see your ass. You done eased over to the right. Guess what? I done look down and to the left. Got out your motherfucking way. Get out mine. Okay? So, yeah. These same motherfucking people, they don't want to help you. They ain't going to help you. Because guess why? They already know if they help you, you going to make it farther than them. And they don't want that. That's why they ain't going to help you. That's why they don't be supporting you or supporting us. Because they already see the potential. They already see the strength. They already see the motivation. Whatever the fuck it is. And they ain't got it. Because if they did, they would have got with it already. See what I'm saying? Then they be having the nerve to have an attitude because y'all chosen or because we chosen and they not. Well, see, if you stop and think about it, that's the very reason why your ass not chosen. You skipped every fucking thing. The only thing you worried about is being chosen and who not. See? You missed the whole chosen lesson. The whole chosen quiz. You missed that. The whole chosen workout. You missed that. You don't know none of that. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, bitch. Copy that. Roger that. Copycat. The fuck? So, yeah. I just wanted to say that. Because that's something that was weighing on me pretty heavy. And that's another thing, like, far as my views and subscribes. That's moving a little slow. Like lately, my views be getting up there. I don't be having no problems with my views. They be going up real quick. Sometimes, it be kind of level or average, however you want to say it, but I don't really get low views too many times. I don't barely get any low views. All my views be up there, like kind of high. See what I'm saying? Even though my subscribers ain't up there with my views, but still eventually they will be. But right now it's just a process because I'm getting on my page and starting to do all my stuff, but it's in the making and I'm doing very good. But at the same time, what I'm saying is somebody fucking with my shit on there. I know somebody be hacking my phone. I'm doing this video right now, and it's the green light, the green circle light up at the top right corner of my phone. What the fuck is that up there for? I'm not on no motherfucking what? The fuck is this green light for? I done enough research. I know what this green light is. Motherfucker all on my phone. Well, good. You want to listen? Then listen, bitch. Hope you learned something. Damn it. So, yeah. Anyway. Back to what I say. Don't let these people get to you. Don't let them stop you. Go for what you know. Do whatever you feel what's in your soul. Do all of the above. Whatever your heart desires. Like I said, they're going to talk about us if we winning or losing. But if you lose, that is just that much more for them to talk about. When you winning, they ain't really got shit to talk about besides hating. See? There's a difference. But when you losing, sometimes that's really something for a mug to talk about. Oh, she ain't God, he ain't God, he ain't. Yeah. But when you winning, the only thing they can do is assume shit. Oh, he think he the shit. Oh, she thinks she better than people now. Oh, I remember when she didn't have a car, when she was walking with her kids, or I remember when he was a single parent, or when he was crying because his baby mama was playing with his... See, they want to just bring up the past because that's where they stuck at, the past. The time frame and stuff done shifted. The energy done shifted. So if people still in karmic energy, I'm sorry to say, but they stuck there. Everybody, they stuck there. Whoever is in karmic energy, if they still in karmic energy right now, today, they stuck there. Look, it don't matter who it is. Young, old, look. If they stuck. If they there, they stuck. It's up and it's stuck, like Chuck. Because shit, people supposed to know. Matter of fact, they do know. They just choose to act like they don't know or choose to make the wrong motherfucking choice. Either way it go, that's them, not me. They like it, I love it, shit. So these people just be doing all types of stuff. Sitting up here, my son, dad, okay, acting like he wanted to be a happy family. Yeah. So he fucked my mom. Ain't that some shit? See, I healed from all that. So it's a game to me now, just like it was a game to them back then. Except now the tables done turned. I used to be hurt, and they used to be happy about it. It was a game and funny and shit to them. But now that I done healed and I done moved on from it, I'm not hurt. I don't give a fuck. It's funny. It's a game to me. And now they're the ones that's hurting. See? Because they asses done got removed right out my life. God done pushed they ass to the left and to the back. To fuck and strap them in. See? See? It's stuck. They stuck. What? I said it's a tyrant or something? Look. They a glutton. Gluten. However you say it. Fucking reptilians. Serpents. Okay? It's a few different kinds of these motherfuckers. So yeah, I just wanted to say that because they definitely shapeshifters. They'll shapeshift in a minute and act like, oh, what's wrong? I care so much. Soon as you tell them, yeah. You see how much they care. Right. See? Because even, that's what I'm saying. Even if it's fucking family, lovers, it don't matter. Don't let none of these people stop you. None. My son and dad thought he was stopping me. Well, actually, it was my mom. It take two, but she was the ringleader within the situation. So anyway, you know, it's like with you being my mom and shit, come on now. And then you the one that came on to motherfuckers to pay them. See? So, and then, you know, I tried to make stuff work out or whatever the case is. Then the motherfuckers got to doing magic. Oh, what the fuck? See? Oh, see? See? So that's another reason too. Even for the women out there that got multiple kids, that got more than 2 and 3 kids. Don't be letting these bitter, no good, nothing ass, don't know what they talking about ass motherfuckers tell you that you a hoe or tell you about your motherfucking life just because what they think. This is what I'm saying. The fuck? If the world would have went off of what they think, nobody would have thought Jesus was Jesus based off of how he was dressed and how he was looking. If motherfuckers went off of what they think. See? It was his abilities, his power, his anointing, his calling what made him stand out. It wasn't his clothes, his jewelry. It wasn't because he had the freshest car in the city. He was walking. Come on now. I don't do this shit for fun. I don't have time to just waste my breath. Anything that I say have a meaning or I'm spitting facts. Period. Nobody got time to be wasting their motherfucking breath or talking about some nonsense nor lying. Huh? Even though people around here is doing it, that ain't what we up over her. Is what I'm saying. Cause I'm all about healing. I don't know about the next person, but that's my journey. Healing and being in my life purpose. Okay, because that's where the phrase come in. Many is called, but few is chosen. A lot of people gonna get left behind. Loved ones, whoever. Many is called, but few is chosen. A lot of them don't understand that they chosen. A lot of them don't believe in it. Some of them was tricked in the mind, far as what they was raised on or their parents put in their head. It was a taught behavior, learned idea, whatever the fuck. So yeah. But see, I just thank God that he knew what he was doing when he created me. Because what? I'm one of a kind for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. We all one of a kind in our own ways. Woo, I'm one of a kind, one of a kind. No. So these motherfuckers be out here, and then you know how in the Bible how they talk about how the fallen angels, the Nephilims, and them be mixing their DNA with the daughters of man, or however they word it. Okay, look, that's symbolic to what I'm talking about with them, with these toxic ass lovers. They the same thing. They the fucking Nephilims. Who said these motherfuckers ain't the giants? I'm just saying. Just came back shape shifting. More so in our size and shit. I'm just saying. They got a lot of technology to do shit. You never know. These people out here all over the place. I just felt the need to get on here and talk about a lack of support, discouragement, and not losing faith. Because that's what people want you to do. Somebody out there needs to hear me. And I pray to God that whoever needs to hear this message, get this message. You only can lead by example. A person have to be able to practice what they preach. If you ain't really preaching shit, because what is you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about because you ain't been through it. Or if you're trying to talk about something, you don't even know really what it feel like or the outcome or how to explain or how to tell somebody how to heal or understand me. You had to been there in order to get through there and talk about there. The fuck? No motherfucking script around this bitch. Yeah. So yeah, I just want to say that because that's something that I got over that used to be bothering me a lot too. But like I said, I'm glad that God made me the way that he made me because I'm very different from people, especially from people in my family. I got a strength that none of them have. None of them. I already knew it, but my strength shows so much to where my grandma had to speak on it before I disconnected from her. It's been because I've been cutting off different people at different time frames within my family. So for my grandma, it's been like close to a good year since I haven't been talking to her. If a whole year now. It's probably been a whole year. Other people are shortly behind there, okay? Cousins, friends, all these motherfuckers ain't short stopping. You feel me? You dig? So, yeah, because I did. I dig these motherfuckers a hole. While they was digging me one, I was digging they asses one. Ooh, see? See? But see, the hole they was digging for me was visible. The one I was digging for them was invisible. See, they ain't see that. They ain't see that shit like that there. What if I said my hole was right next to theirs? What? So when we got done, that hole multiplied. It was even bigger. Understand me. Swallowed all these motherfuckers up at one time is what I'm saying. That karma. So yeah, all of them do it. Look, man. Demons recognize demons. Demons recognize angels. Just like us as being chosen, we're angels, earth angels, okay, high-ranking angels, whatever angels, star seeds, okay, we all types of angels. But these motherfucking devils, demons, serpents, they understand our light or our power. They understand that we're not one of them. They understand that we're different. Why do you think they work so hard as to trying to break us or as trying to make us like them or all this type of shit? Yeah, because they know we're not like them. If we was like them, they wouldn't have to try so hard to break us down. Or, see? Yeah, the devil had powers, but he ain't had that many powers. Okay? He ain't have all the right powers. His powers was limited. We're going to talk about it a little taste. Yeah, because one power he didn't have was discernment. Because if he did, he would have been able to discern that he was still going to lose with this battle against God. Understand me? Instead of trying to put up this fight like a narcissist, want to have power, want to play God, see? Want to be God, see? In somebody else's life. Understand me? That's why he got kicked out of heaven. Some of us here is powerful, and the devil can't fuck with us. Some of us got to wake up, though. Because there's some out there that still don't know who they are. Whether you believe in past lives, reincarnation, whether you believe in or not, it is what it is. That's why many is called, but few is chosen. It's your choice. It ain't nothing to be forced upon you. The information is laid bare. Just like that. It's up to you to do whatever you gonna do with it. If you take to learn something good from it, or you take and be negative, or don't do nothing with it, hey, all I can do is get a message. My job is done. That's all I know. Once I give my message, my job is done. I did what I was called to do, what I was told to do. That's the only thing that okay? I'm not here to try to talk nobody into nothing or nothing. I'm simply expressing myself. You could choose to listen, choose not to. Hey, like I said, this is my channel. I'm expressing myself. Okay? I'm letting y'all know a little bit about me. I'm giving y'all a little bit of encouraging and so on. So, I hope this message helps someone, and I hope everybody be safe, be careful. Okay, don't be getting used. Don't be letting these people play you like you stupid. Okay? And much love to everybody. Thank you.